Is there anyone who doesn't enjoy experiencing life on an island where you can kick off your shoes, leave work behind, and cocktails aren't just available at the snap of a finger, they're encouraged? But island getaways aren't just about lazing around on the beach, even though that's a big part of it. They can also be full of adventure, water sports, watching wildlife, and long-standing cultures that go back thousands of years. So whether you want a typical tropical beach vacation or a trip to an exotic ecosystem that hasn't been touched by tourists, here are top 10 most beautiful islands. However, before we begin our countdown, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel Priceless Extension and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 10. Martinique. Martinique has a lot to offer in terms of culture. On this French island in the Caribbean's Lesser Antilles, you can experience a mix of French and West Indian cultures, especially in the food. There are two main types of food, boudin Creole and boudin blanc. The national dish, colombo, is made with spicy chicken and coconut, and it is very popular. But even if you don't like the food, the island's beautiful beaches, botanical gardens, volcanic peaks, and old buildings are sure to inspire you. Learn about the island's pre-Columbian and colonial history in the museums of Fort de France, the capital. You should also go to Saint-Pierre. After Mount Pelee erupted in the 1900s and destroyed the island's old capital, this new city was built on the site of the ruins. Number 9. Hvar. On the edge of the Adriatic Sea is the Croatian island of Hvar. Hvar is known for its summer beach parties and lively nightlife, but it has a lot more to offer than just raves and hangovers. Visit the oldest port town in Croatia, Stari Grad, and the Venetian-style fortress on a hill above our town to learn more about the history of the island. Or you can check out the island's beautiful natural scenery, which includes secluded beaches, lilac lavender fields, and rolling vineyards known for their fine Croatian wines. Number 8. Faroe Island. You'll need at least a week to see everything the 18 volcanic islands of the Faroes have to offer. The island country is only a short flight from the UK. It has been linked to the Kingdom of Denmark, but it actually has its own government. What makes the archipelago so special is how little people know about it and how few tourists go there. Did you know that from November to February you can see the northern lights here? Aside from its beautiful valleys, remote villages and jaw-dropping waterfalls, it is a popular place for nature lovers who want to see thousands of coastal birds such as puffing colonies on clifftops. Number 7. Whitsundays. The Whitsundays, which are a group of 74 sunny islands between the coast of Australia and the Great Barrier Reef, are a truly unique place. The archipelago is the best place to go for divers and nature lovers because it is mostly uninhabited, at least by people. They are home to many different kinds of animals, from dolphins and sea turtles to kangaroos, whales and wallabies. Like most islands of this size, most of the things to do involve the water, such as sailing, snorkeling and scuba diving. Also popular are hiking, seeing the sights on Hamilton Island, which is a tourist hub, and sunbathing on pearly beaches like Whitehaven Beach. Number 6. Easter Island. The Polynesian Easter Island is tucked away in the southeastern Pacific. It is far away and has a lot of history. The huge Moai statues are without a doubt the best thing to see here. They give this faraway island a sense of history and mystery. The island is full of more than 800 statues of people with big heads. The Rapa Nui made them many centuries ago, and each one is thought to have taken at least a year to make by hand. But Easter Island is more than just the Moai statue. There are some great beaches, caves in the middle of nowhere, ancient petroglyphs, and trails for hiking and biking. Number 5. St. Lucia. The Caribbean island of St. Lucia, which used to be a British colony, is as beautiful as it gets. It has the famous pitons, lush rainforests, waterfalls at the top of cliffs, bandana and pineapple plantations, and some of the most beautiful volcanic beaches. Many people fly in to visit the island's top-notch beach resorts and quaint fishing villages. Castries, the island's capital, is also a popular cruise port because it is a place where people from all different backgrounds live together. Number 4. Maloka. Mallorca is one of Spain's Balearic Islands, and it is one of the most popular ones. It is known as a great place to go to the beach, and it gets 300 sunny days a year. It's a great place to relax because it has quiet coves, limestone mountains, citrus orchards and sleepy stone villages that look out over the Mediterranean. But Maloka is much more than what meets the eye. There are also many Roman and Moorish ruins on the island, and Palma, the capital, has a lively nightlife scene. Don't miss the Royal Palace, which has a beautiful Moorish design, and the Palma Cathedral, which has a beautiful Gothic front. This cathedral was built on the site of a Moorish mosque and has one of the largest stained glass windows in the world. Number 3. Galapagos. The Galapagos Islands are a natural wonder that attracts tourists and scientists from all over the world. The archipelago is made up of 18 main islands, 3 smaller islands, and many rocky islets, and all of them are the product of volcanic activity. The islands are situated 1,000 kilometers off the coast of Ecuador in the Pacific Ocean and are often referred to as the Enchanted Isles. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Galapagos Islands is their unique ecosystem. The islands are home to an incredible diversity of flora and fauna, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Charles Darwin's famous visit to the islands in 1835 led to his development of the theory of evolution by natural selection. Today, the Galapagos are a living laboratory where scientists continue to study the evolution of the species that inhabit these islands. The Galapagos Islands have a unique climate due to their location close to the equator, but are cooled by the cool sea breezes that blow across the islands. The temperature remains fairly constant throughout the year, with the warmest months being from December to May and the coolest months from June to November. This climate provides a unique habitat for the diverse range of flora and fauna that exists on the islands. Number 2. Lofoten. Lofoten is an archipelago situated off the coast of northern Norway, and it is renowned for its remarkable natural beauty. The islands are composed of towering mountains, deep fjords and pristine beaches, all of which create a stunning landscape. The jagged peaks and rugged terrain offer some of the most exciting and challenging hiking and climbing opportunities in the world. One of the most iconic peaks is the Svolværgodt, a rocky pinnacle that has become one of the most popular climbing destinations in Norway. The Lofoten Islands are a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, providing numerous activities throughout the year. During the summer, visitors can take part in various activities including fishing, bird watching, cycling and sea kayaking. The waters around the islands are teeming with fish, making it an excellent location for angling. The bird life is also abundant, with puffins, cormorants and eagles among the species that can be observed in the region. Cycling is an excellent way to explore the archipelago, and there are various bike routes available, including the famous Lofoten National Cycle Route. Sea kayaking is another popular activity, allowing visitors to explore the rugged coastline and the hidden coves and bays that dot the island. Number 1. Samoa. Samoa is a great example of how beautiful the South Pacific is. A lot of this island's dramatic landscape was made by volcanic eruptions. Jungle-covered peaks drop into the Pacific, and rough rock islands rise out of the blue sea. Samoa is a group of 10 tropical islands called an archipelago. It is about halfway between New Zealand and Hawaii. You are right in the middle of Polynesia, and one of the best things about the islands is how friendly the people are. Samoa has some of the most beautiful waterfalls in the South Pacific. It also has thriving coral reefs, wild beaches, hiking trails, beautiful crater pools and surf breaks. Laze around on Lalemanu Beach, hike through the lush rainforest, or swim in the Tusaway Trench, a beautiful crater pool surrounded by tropical gardens. When you stay on Samoa, you get a real taste of the South Pacific. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel Priceless Extension. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.